Hi, my name is Guerin Bell. Welcome to the Volstead in downtown Jacksonville, Florida. We are a speakeasy style and cocktail bar and lounge. We have been open coming up on 8 years. 8 years is going to be our New Year's Eve party this year. Personally, I have been here for 3 years, 3 years in October. I've been doing this for probably about 14 years, and I actually started here downtown Jacksonville, Florida. If anybody remembers the old landing, Twisted Martini is where I got my start. So it turns out I think I'm going to be making a couple cocktails for you guys today. We're going to do a fun one on fire, something that we came up here with on our first menu at the Volstead Jacksonville, and then we're going to go over a classic old fashioned as well. So teach everybody how to make those, and hopefully we'll learn something today.
Welcome back, guys. I am about to make an old fashioned for everyone. This is my personal favorite recipe, favorite way to make it. There's a lot of different variations. If it's good, it's right. Let's put it that way. So what I'm going to start out with is a mixing pitcher. And right here, so an old fashioned is pretty simple. It is whiskey, sweetener, and bitters. So for my sweetener, I use a little bit of Luxardo cherry juice, just a little bit, about a quarter ounce of that. And this is Angostura aromatic bitters, 2 dashes of that, and then some orange bitters, 2 dashes of that. Now our house old fashioned we make with Michter's bourbon, so we'll do 2 ounces of this. Now let's ice this down and get our cocktail glass. So you want to spoon stir this. What I'm doing here is I'm chilling the cocktail. I'm also diluting it. Phillips strainer. Strain it all out. And whether you're cooking, making cocktails at work, at home, whenever you're done with this, toss it. Get a nice big orange peel, and then make sure you zest the hell out of it. This way, whenever the guests or whoever's drinking the cocktail, they're gonna smell it well before they even get it up to their mouth. Tap that in. And then I know people who drink this cocktail just for the maraschino cherries.
Yeah.
We don't want rings on the bar.
That looks beautiful. Way better than the one I make in my house.
All right, this one is off of our very first cocktail menu. This is one of the Volstead classics, what we're best known for probably. This one is called the Baked Apple Sazerac. So it is a twist on a classic New Orleans cocktail, which is a Sazerac. Again, it's a whiskey, a little bit of sweetener, and a little bit of bitters, but this one has an absinthe rinse, to make it extra. So what I'm gonna do first is chop an apple slice, get a nice good one. Place it in a coupe glass. Again, a little bit of sweetener. 2 dashes of Angostura bitters. And then I would say about 6 dashes of Peychaud's bitters. Now Peychaud's is a super classic bitters that is unique to New Orleans again. So you want to go heavy on the Peychaud's and then 2 dashes of the Angostura. In this cocktail, we also have a moonshine, an apple pie moonshine, and a nice 100 proof rye whiskey. So we're gonna do about 1 ounce and 3/4 of the rye whiskey. So the absinthe rinse, we're absolutely gonna do that again. Like it's classic with this, and this is where it all goes crazy. So we got our little absinthe rinse. You want to coat the apple in it. We're gonna light it on fire. And we're gonna stink the place up with some cinnamon. While it is absolutely a nice, fun little thing to do here, what we're also doing is kind of cooking that apple with the cinnamon. So you smell that, the aromatics are absolutely like...
Oh yeah, I can smell it now.
100% what we're going for. So nobody wants a mouthful of cinnamon. Pour this stuff out. And mix the cocktail now while I'm doing all that fun, crazy stuff, I don't want this to dilute too much, or the ice to stick to the side, and forget about it, or everything like that. So,
Is this
do
like a
everything
drink that
differently.
you guys invented here, or is it
Yes.
based off of like a New
So, I mean,
Orleans drink?
a Sazerac is a classic New Orleans
Okay.
cocktail. But this baked apple one is it's one of our creations.